So I was talking to one of my friends, and she's been watching our vlogs, and she said, Rohini, it sounds like you went from not liking Angus to liking him again. And in my mind, I was thinking, well, actually, it was much more like I went from really not liking Angus, probably feeling like I hated you a lot of the time, not wanting to be married to you, to falling in love with you completely all over again. So it felt a bit much bigger than that. And then she said to me, she said, well, how? How did you do that?
How did you do that?
And, well, what I told her was that I sent you to husband finishing school.
So I'm like a Stepford husband now.
No, I didn't say that. I told her what, I've said before. I said that what I learned was that my happiness and my well-being wasn't dependent on who you are. What are you looking at?
Look at anything. I was giving my eyes a rest.
Giving your eyes a rest over looking at me.
Yes. Your radiance is blinding at times. Us mere mortals have to come back down to earth every now and again. You're creating serious camera shake.
Sorry. Anyway, I got lost. What I saw was
I went to finishing school.
No, we got way beyond that.
That's the last thing I heard anyway.
No.
Trying to process that one in my head. Anyway, go on, move on.
Tuning me out.
No, I'm not.
I saw that my happiness and well-being was not coming from you and your behavior. I saw that it was actually coming from inside of me. And then there was one very specific, simple but specific example where I actually wasn't just an intellectual idea. I really saw it, and it was about taking the garbage out, of all things. So you apparently didn't like the way I inferred the garbage needed to be taken out. You said, because I would say, Angus, the garbage is full. And you said, why can't you just ask me directly to take the garbage out? And so the next
You
time...
hadn't learned the nuances of garbage instruction.
I hadn't. I need to go to finishing.
You
That was
do.
part of my finishing
It
school.
was.
So I paid attention, good student that I am, and the next time the garbage was full, I asked you directly to take the garbage out, and you got really annoyed with me. And what was really interesting is that because we'd had the conversation, I thought I was saying it exactly the way that you wanted me to. I was so shocked by your response that I wasn't hurt, I wasn't angry, I wasn't irritated, I was just confused. Like, I was just completely confused. And so in that confusion at your response, I didn't sort of go into an angry retort. I just asked you, I said, what did you hear me say? And you basically said that you heard it said the old way, and you hadn't heard it at all how I'd said it this time. So one, that shows how we don't always hear what's being said. And two, how my internal response was completely different. And that helped me really get like, oh my goodness, it really is coming from inside of me. I had a totally different response than I would normally have, and showed me how my emotional experience is a reflection of what I'm thinking in the moment. And in that moment, I was just like, what happened? And so I didn't even get upset.
Well, not that I want to make a very valid teaching point redundant, but it might have been a case of choosing the right moment to ask me to take the garbage out.
Are you getting defensive?
Maybe. 'Cause I'm imagining it was probably, I just had a shower, we were going out, got my nice clothes on, I got to leave the premises, and the last thing I want to do is get my hands all over dirty garbage. That's possibly the case.
That wasn't the case, but anyway, it could have been the case.
But no, I hear what you're saying, and I guess for me, yes, that it's there's a lot of value in recognizing that one can have a new thought at any moment and actually just leap out of negativity straight into positivity just by being able to bring one's focus to something else. Not that that's a technique that I'm espousing, but at least it allows me to see how, in that moment you had a separate thought that was not engaged with your concern or worry about how I'm going to react. It's just looking at this from a sort of evaluative point of view, and that took you out of that experience. So, yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, it's great to see that it is just our thinking. Once again, it's just our thinking.
That's weird.
I am weird.
Maybe we should do a marriage finishing school. What do you think?
Maybe.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.